Imagine walking into 2026 and seeing a lineup of electric SUVs that blend real-world range, everyday comfort, and family-ready utility. All priced under $50,000. This isn't wishful thinking. It's the reality automakers are delivering. Those high EV sticker shock days? Long gone. From the sleek Equinox EV to the tech-laden Ioniq 5, affordable electric SUVs are reaching new levels of excellence. What fuels this leap? Advances in battery tech, improved charging infrastructure, and fierce competition pushing features and pricing into mainstream reach. Below are the top 7 best electric SUVs under $50,000 coming in 2026, ranked from number 7 to number 1. We've focused on models blending value, range, family usability, and tech. Let's dive in. Number 7. 2026 Nissan Ariya. Starting around $48,000. Nissan kicks off our list with the refreshed 2026 Ariya, carrying over its sleek body and comfortable cabin, but with thoughtful upgrades. Expect a revised grille, redesigned headlights and taillights, and fresh wheel designs, styling tweaks that sharpen up its presence. The Ariya will retain its dual battery setup, 63 kilowatt-hours or 87 kilowatt-hours, delivering an EPA range of up to 300 miles, with front-wheel variants and dual motor options reaching around 280 to 290 miles. Charging remains strong, with DC fast charging capability up to 130 kilowatts, plus access to widest charging networks via Nissan's Energy Charge Network and Tesla-compatible NACS adapters. Inside, the lounge-like layout, zero-gravity seats, and generous cabin space remain untouched, in a class of its own. Tech gets smarter with over-the-air updates and a faster infotainment interface. Families will appreciate the roomy second row and inflated cargo space, ideal for daily errands and road trips. Downside, the updates are evolutionary, not revolutionary, and pricing still approaches the $50,000 ceiling. Best use case: balanced city and highway driver who values comfort and a smooth EV experience. Number 6. 2026 Volkswagen ID.4. Starting around $45,000. Volkswagen's ID.4 enters 2026 fresh off a redesign that sharpens styling and boosts tech. Expect a smoothed roofline for better aerodynamics, revised front fascia, and a subtly elevated range. VW is targeting up to 300 miles EPA in single-motor RWD guise, with AWD models following closely. Charging speeds are projected to rise to up to 150 kilowatts, thanks to platform improvements shared with Audi's Q4 e-tron. The interior now feels more modern, with dual screens, 12-inch infotainment plus 8 virtual cluster, configurable ambient lighting, and increased cargo space, about 30 cubic feet behind the rear seats. Best use case: families seeking practical range, user-friendly tech, and a tasteful European design ethos. Downside: still not as dynamic as some competitors, the driving experience is smooth but reserved. Number 5. 2026 Ford Mustang Mach-E. Starting around $49,000. Ford's 2026 Mach-E refresh blends the iconic Mustang name with SUV practicality. Facelift styling adds sharper LED lighting and more aggressive fascia. Battery range climbs modestly to 310 miles EPA, while charging speeds peak around 150 kilowatts. Cabin improvements include a new center console layout, tactile controls for HVAC, and over-the-air powered performance upgrades. The Mach-E remains one of the more engaging electric SUVs to drive. Its athletic chassis and optional GT performance drivetrain deliver 0 to 60 miles per hour in the low 4-second range. With 29 cubic feet of cargo and a practical frunk, it's a compelling choice for sporty road trips and daily work commutes. Downside: spec-heavy trims can push MSRP beyond $50,000, and ride comfort leans firm. Number 4. 2026 Tesla Model Y. Starting around $49,990. Tesla's refreshed Model Y remains the EV benchmark. Subtle styling tweaks, improved build quality, refreshed interior materials, and a revamped center console enhance the appeal. Performance stays strong with up to 330 miles EPA range in RWD, while AWD trims land around 315 miles. Charging at up to 250 kilowatts on the supercharger network remains a major advantage, with Tesla's V4 protocol delivering ultra-fast sessions. Tech includes the latest FSD hardware, expanded OTA features, and a new user interface with upgraded maps and climate controls. Best use case: tech-forward buyers who crave range, supercharger access, and seamless OTA improvements. Downside: interior feels sparse to some, rising price pressure, and absent third-row option under $50,000. Number 3. 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 5. Starting around $47,000. The Ioniq 5 redefines design with its pixelated lighting and futuristic cabin. The 2026 refresh deepens these textures and lifts the EPA range to 320 miles for long-range RWD variants. Charging quality excels. 800-volt architecture supports up to 220 kilowatts DC fast charging, giving drivers 0 to 80% in under 20 minutes. Interiors get new sustainable materials, a sliding console, and an airy, flat cabin, perfect for family loading. Rear seat space is generous, and cargo volume hovers around 27 cubic feet. Add Hyundai's advanced driver aids and OTA-enabled driving modes. Best use case: tech-savvy families who favor futuristic styling and long road journeys. Downside: firmware quirks in infotainment have occasional hiccups. Number 2. 2026 Kia EV6. Starting around $48,500. Sibling to the Ioniq 5, the updated EV6 brings sharper looks and performance boosts. Expect a slight hump in EPA range to 310 miles, with AWD trims following close behind. Charging remains rapid at up to 232 kilowatts, and Kia promises firmware tweaks for faster startup times. Inside, expect updated upholstery, refined digital UI, and new ambient lighting options that align with the refreshed exterior palette. The EV6 remains one of the more engaging-to-drive electric SUVs: sharp steering, responsive platform, and potent acceleration. Best use case: drivers who want a sportier ride with crossover practicality. Downside: slightly smaller cargo and rear seat cabin compared to Ioniq 5, due to coupe-like roofline. Number 1. 2026 Chevrolet Equinox EV. Starting around $33,600 to $39,000. Topping our list is the 2026 Equinox EV, Chevy's second-gen compact crossover and a genuine game-changer. With a starting MSRP of $33,600, it undercuts nearly every other high-range EV. Range is staggering. EPA estimates sit at 319 miles FWD, with AWD trims hovering near 300 miles. That means 260 to 300 real-world miles. Very few EVs can match that under $40,000. Charging includes 11.5 kilowatts onboard AC and 150 kilowatts DC fast charging, with V2L support on RS trims for powering outdoor gear. Cargo space is a generous 57 cubic feet behind rear seats, ideal for camping or equipment. The interior is outfitted with a 17.7-inch touchscreen, Google integration, wireless charging, and Chevy Safety Assist. OTA updates keep it up to date, and Chevy's pledge to NACS port by 2026 ensures future supercharger compatibility. Best use case: buyers needing exceptional EV range, utility, and value, without sacrificing features. Downside: basic interior materials compared to pricier rivals, and design is practical rather than luxurious. Compared to 2025, each 2026 model leans into stronger range, smarter tech, and faster charging. The new Equinox EV jumps from $40,000 plus to under $35,000, while offering 300 plus miles of EPA range, a seismic leap. Hyundai, Kia, and VW tune performance and cabin tech with meaningful firmware overhauls. Ford and Tesla continue refining driving dynamics and OTA ecosystems. Across the board, expect price parity improvements without sacrifice. For buyers focused on range and value, the Chevy Equinox EV is the top pick, offering over 300 miles of range, a starting price under $35,000, and a well-rounded feature set including practical charging capabilities. Those prioritizing tech and design should look to the Hyundai Ioniq 5, which boasts a futuristic aesthetic, ultra-fast charging, a high-tech cabin, and seamless over-the-air updates. For the sporty, everyday driver, The Kia EV6 delivers sleek performance, an engaging drive, and useful crossover utility. If performance and supercharging capabilities are top of mind, the Tesla Model Y leads with the longest range, rapid supercharger access, and readiness for full self-driving features. Drivers seeking fun and feel will appreciate the Mustang Mach-E, known for its sporty handling, Mustang heritage, long driving range, and dynamic experience. Space-conscious families will find the VW ID.4 appealing with its roomy interior, practical design, and reliable charging, perfect for family use on a budget. Lastly, for those drawn to luxury and comfort, the Nissan Ariya stands out with a plush, well-designed interior, solid range, and thoughtful premium touches throughout. 2026 is the year affordable EV SUVs go mainstream. With power, range, tech, and utility hitting new highs, there's a ride here for nearly every buyer type. Want ultra value with massive range? Equinox EV is your pick. Prefer looks and tech? Ioniq 5 delivers. Want dynamic performance? EV6, Mach-E, or Model Y hit the mark. VW ID.4 and Nissan Ariya balance comfort and familiarity well.